Hello again, I'm Greg, and this is the final part of these 4 short videos asking the question, what does a philosopher actually do? So this is number 4. Given that obscurity and the deliberately narrowing of discourse also happens within the history of thought, a fourth task for the philosopher is to be constantly vigilant against the tendency of intellectuals to flaunt their apparently superior historical abilities. What she finds in doing so is that those who have closed off access to the history of consciousness have done so by themselves ignoring or refusing that very history. Academic examples unfortunately abound, from the mathematically inclined thinkers and logicians declaring that anything before Frege is irrelevant, to the third-wave feminists who declare the same thing for male authorship as a whole, to the Marxists for whom Hobbes is the true beginning of thought, or yet the modernist who dismisses anything written before Hume and Vico. If thinking was strictly an ivory tower pursuit, a disconnected discourse would be its result, with its practitioners overly and overtly specialized to the extent of becoming ignorant of both thought, both human and historical alike. So what the philosopher's task here is simply to make sure that we're aware of the whole story, okay? And not to sort of cut things out because of fashion or politics or some other bigotry or even one's personal taste. So all of it has to be on the table at all times, and we need to learn from that entire history of thought because in a very real way, that history is what we are as human beings. Thanks again.